Hey, YouTube. So it looks like Anderson Cooper does get the money. A month or so ago, when Gloria Vanderbilt passed, it was speculated that he would not inherit from his mother's estate. Right? The Vanderbilts were a very wealthy family, and he was the heir, one of the heirs. I didn't realize, but she actually has 3 sons. So she left one son her Manhattan property and everything else to Anderson Cooper. So Anderson Cooper was worth $100 million on his own merits, or over that. I read a couple years ago he was worth $100 million. And now he's worth $300 million. So he is a prime catch. And whoever is with Anderson Cooper, I hope that you got a ring. Anyway, she had said that she didn't believe in people inheriting great. She didn't believe in giving people a lot of money in inheritance. She felt like people should work for what they get. And so she always told Anderson there'll be no trust funds, no inheritance. And Anderson obviously is a very successful person. And he feels like she feels that if he were just waiting for his inheritance as just a rich kid, then he would not have accomplished very much with his life. There would be no reason to. He knew at some point his mother would pass and he would inherit all his money, right? So she always told him that. You're not going to inherit squat. And he accepted that. His philosophy is that he would not have the career that he has right now if he knew he was getting a whole lot of money when she passed. So she apparently was just trying to keep him motivated because she's now left her entire estate. Essentially, she has 2 other sons. The middle son, she disinherited. She left him nothing. I guess they've been estranged for many, many, many years. I'm not sure how exactly what happened in that family, but they haven't really talked since the 70s, 80s. Right? Which makes sense. I remember at some point, my grandmother, before she passed, told me, your mother had made her will and she did not include you in it. Now, I don't know what grandmother was trying to be messy or what, but my mother took it upon herself to let me know that, listen, your sisters are going to take care of me. Now, I've been away from home for 40 years, right? I lived out here. And my family, we're all cool. I mean, we don't have a problem with each other, but we don't see each other very much. And we don't talk very much on the phone, but it's been 40 years. I don't know what's going on in the city. But anyway, at first I said, what? You're not going to leave me anything? But then I thought, my mother broke it down to me. She said, I'll tell them to give you some money. I'll tell them to give you some money. He said, Timothy, it's because they're going to be the ones taking care of me. And my mother is 2 handfuls. So I agree. I said, well, you should leave it to the ones who are going to take care of you. Because we've been a healthy family. She's getting close to 80 now, but my grandmother died at 94. And so they're the ones who feed her and take care of her. It's only right that they should be the ones to inherit from her. Particularly since mother is a very difficult personality. So I had no problem with that. Anyway, I think it's great Anderson Cooper inherited money. She probably see him as the more responsible one. My guess would be, depending on what the relationship between Anderson and his brother is, that the middle brother will get something. I mean, Anderson is not like he's hurting for money, right? But it's the close to an interesting saga. So he lived his whole life thinking there was no inheritance. She was saying that even in her 90s, because we heard her say it online. I mean, they did an interview about it. And she still left all the money to him. So congratulations to you, Anderson Cooper. You are even richer. All right, people. Talk to you later.